This is the Camo majority with another Call of Duty video. Today we were going to be talking about camo challenges, what I liked, disliked, and what I hope to see moving forward into Modern Warfare 2, along with some tips and tricks to complete them. If you enjoy this video and want to see one similar to this when Modern Warfare 2 drops, along with how I plan on tackling that Mastery Camo challenge, let me know by liking this video and subscribing. Let's talk about the challenges in Call of Duty Vanguard. In order to unlock Atomic, you have to level up every single gun to its max level and complete all 10 challenges affiliated with that weapon. Each weapon's challenges are similar, however some vary and can be very frustrating to complete. First, let's talk about the SMGs. With the Pack Tactics Camo, you need to complete 400 eliminations, which will come in time as you're leveling the weapon. 50 headshots for the surgical, 50 multi-kills, 5 kills without dying 30 times. If you aren't aware, I don't know how it's going to work in Modern Warfare 2, but in Vanguard, you were able to get 4 kills with any weapon, and then get the 5th kill with the weapon of your choice that you're trying to unlock the camo for, and you would complete this challenge. Long shots are different distances for each weapon, so handguns, SMGs, LMGs, sniper rifles. Long shots are different for each of those. Berserker, close range kills. Wildcat, you got hip fire kills. And then what they did in Vanguard is for survivalists and mind games, and in this case Death Artist, you need to get either ADS kills, kills while moving, or kills without taking damage with certain attachments on the weapon. Now me personally, I don't mind this. Obviously some of these attachments aren't going to be the quote-unquote meta attachments, and it's going to force you to use some other stuff, which is fine. I think that's something, a way to force you to diversify yourself and not just use all the same stuff. Some challenges though, the SMGs were probably the easiest in my opinion. Some challenges, if we look at, for example, the LMGs, are just ridiculous. Hipfire kills, fine, ADS kills, kills without taking damage. This, right here. Wildcat for LMGs. Get 100 bullet penetration kills. Now, I don't know how many of you played Vanguard, however, all people would do was throw FMJ, destruction, whatever, on your LMG with the biggest mag you could find, and just shoot through every wall, every door possible, and die, reset, do it again, until you got 100 kills. It takes the fun out of the game. It forces you to play a certain kind of way. 100 bullet penetration kills is just ridiculous. There's no reason for it. You're just spraying and praying, and it's something I really hope that they do not introduce into Modern Warfare 2. Otherwise, a lot of the same stuff here, certain attachments, nothing crazy. When it comes to launchers, I have another gripe with the launchers, and that has to do with destroy 3 enemy kill streaks in one game 30 times. Now this is more or less easy depending on the launcher. In Modern Warfare, we're going to get a lot of lock on launchers. It's going to be my assumption as modern weapons. 3 enemy kill streaks of anything from UAVs to dogs. However, once you get 3 kills or 3 enemy kill streak kills in one game, you can't progress any farther. Say you're in a match where they're constantly calling in dogs and constantly calling UAVs, and you're out there and you could shoot down 9 of them. You're only going to get 1 out of 30 of these Deadeye challenges complete. You cannot complete more than 1 in a game. This forces you to play at a minimum 30 matches just to complete this one challenge. Honestly, I don't see a reason for it other than to time gate you from completing this. I feel like if it comes down to skill or just a straight up opportunity, you know, say your team's getting destroyed out there and there's everything, every kill streak's coming at you, but you're here constantly taking stuff out, you know, if you're able to take out 9 kill streaks in one game, you should be awarded for that. And in that case, you should have 3 out of 30 completed in one game. This is something that you can't back out for. If you back out, it won't complete. So it's extremely frustrating to be time gated in that aspect. To go along with that in Modern Warfare, that wasn't the case. You were able to back out after you completed a challenge and it would show completed. I don't know if that's going to carry over into Modern Warfare 2. However, something to keep in mind, something to think about. Just a lot of these just take time, and I think that's the most frustrating part about it. With that being said, a tip or trick with this is start it early. The pistols are easy enough to complete. There's no reason why you shouldn't just run your primary weapon along with a secondary launcher. And start that right from the beginning. Right from the beginning of you playing Modern Warfare, you're leveling up guns. Run a launcher. Start taking out stuff. Get your eliminations. Get your kill streaks. Play like you would normally play. But if you see something, take it out. And the next thing you know, when you go to complete these challenges or finish them off, you're going to have them mostly done. Instead of waiting till the end, like I did with Vanguard. And everybody's trying to do the same thing at the same time. So now you're fighting your own team to get that UAV out of the air or kill that dog that was just released on you. It makes it a lot less enjoyable, and if you started from the very beginning, I guarantee you won't regret it. Obviously you got melees as well. I don't think the melees were all that difficult to complete. Of course I didn't complete them on this. However, slide kills, double kills, kills while enemies stunned. There was a bug where you had to be stunned initially in order to complete this challenge. They did fix that, but these aren't too bad. A lot of these challenges, me personally, I go into hardcore mode for. It's just easier. Get the challenges, level the guns up, because it's a faster TTK. I personally like the slower TTK. However, if you're just trying to grind out camos, trying to get these challenges done, sometimes just going into hardcore mode is significantly easier. Another tip I would recommend is taking advantage of double XP, double weapon XP especially. If you get a weekend where you're working on leveling these guns, I don't know in Modern Warfare 2 if you're going to have the gun fully leveled. You know, it's a totally different gunsmith system with Gunsmith 2.0. If you're going to have the entire receiver leveled, if the gun has to be leveled, if that category has to be leveled, you know, we still don't know. So what I would suggest is, in previous games, is taking advantage of double XP. Level your gun up all the way, and over that weekend, don't worry about the challenges. Level this, you know, level all the SMGs, level all the assault rifles, whatever you're working on. Level them all the way up, and then when double XP has ended or your tokens have expired, move on and then slowly start to complete those challenges. Start grinding those out. Really use your time efficiently and complete these challenges in a timely manner. Something else I would recommend, especially coming out with Modern Warfare 2, is trying to take advantage of the invasion or ground war mode. Now, I don't know if killing quote-unquote bots is going to progress your challenges. I have a feeling, I don't know, it could go either way. But invasion, at least from the beta, the bots were just that. They were bots. They were standing still. The AI, as much as they toted it up as being amazing, wasn't there. And you could really take advantage of long shots, headshots, kills without dying, all the stuff you have to do for the sniper rifles. That's something to keep in mind getting into Modern Warfare 2. Ground War, it's PvP against real people. You'll be fine. All these challenges will track. Invasion, I just don't know. We don't know yet as far as if killing bots is going to track your progress for these challenges. I'm sure you'll get weapon XP, but the challenges, I'm unsure. I'm going to venture to say that it's going to count, but who knows. And if it's anything like Vanguard's release, all the camos are going to be completely bugged at launch. I'm hoping it's not the case. That really slowed things down, and they even made a lot of these camo challenges easier by reducing the number of kills you need or kill streaks needed to be destroyed, as well as decreasing, I believe they decreased the long range cap as well as the close range minimum as far as unlocking these challenges. With that being said, without knowing how Modern Warfare's camo challenge is going to work, this is all speculation. This is all just going off Vanguard. Obviously I did get Atomic here in Vanguard. I also got Damascus in Modern Warfare 2019. Cold War I kind of slacked a little bit. I've got Diamond on, I don't know, I believe the sniper rifles, assault rifles, SMGs, but I never completed the shotguns or any of the launchers or anything like that. So that was one of the coolest camos that have come out of as of late. However, it's something I personally didn't unlock. But over the last 3 years, I've unlocked 2 out of 3. Now with Modern Warfare 2 coming out, I plan on unlocking that camo, whatever that might be. There's a lot of rumors out there, uranium, a lot of different rumored ideas of what it could be. A lot of people photoshopping stuff onto weapons and claiming that this is the new camo. I'm just gonna wait and see. I don't want to be spoiled in that way, and I'm really hoping the camo actually looks awesome, because I'm really not a fan of Atomic. I mean, it's all right. Damascus was great for the time, but you know, kind of getting spoiled with like dark matter and stuff like that from Cold War. So I would love to see something like that and kind of go from there. On the topic of camos, I did want to kind of mention the specials, the special camos that can be unlocked from in-game events through Warzone and Vanguard at this time. I'm really hoping they do this again in Modern Warfare 2. Gives people something else to work towards. Granted, I don't want it to look better than the Mastery camo, and I know a lot of blueprints have already done that. And they've made this recent battle pass, I forgot which weapon it is, it might be the Vargo, that is dark matter with a snake on it. And it looks sick, but it's like it takes away from the grind of completing Mastery camo. The Skynet camo was another event camo that I thought was great. Is it something I was able to achieve? No. You know, I don't have that many people on at the same time to constantly work towards a goal like that and completing those challenges, or those wins I should say, in that allotted amount of time. However, I think that's awesome. I think it's great for the people who can grind that out and could acquire that. So with that being said, I hope they continue that into Modern Warfare 2. Also hoping that they kind of throw things into DMZ. I mean, there's not much we know about. There's been a lot of leaks recently, but I think it's still something that's very much into development. I'm hoping maybe they throw event type blueprint camos there that if you find it in the world of DMZ, you're able to take that, and if you're able to extract it, you're able to use that blueprint or use that camo for all your other guns in the game. Again, that's speculation. It's just something I personally want to see. So hopefully that's something that could be incorporated and built upon. Otherwise, that's going to wrap up this video, guys. So have a great day, and please, if you enjoy this video, like and subscribe.